Hello, good morning students. As we discussed that the Constitution frames out that our system of government will be three levels: central government, state government and the local government. The central government is the highest law-making body of our country, as we discussed. They are the ones, the members of parliament are the ones who frame the law of our country. The laws that are framed in the constitution can be amended and changed, means we can change it, but it has to be passed by the parliament, by both the houses of parliament. The Lok Sabha, the lower house of parliament, and Rajya Sabha, the upper house of the parliament. In this central form of government, as we know, there are two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. We have the president at the head. The president is the head of our country, India. He is one who is elected not directly by the people of the country. He is elected, he or she. We have women president also. We elect the President of India not directly. We actually elect the members of parliament, that is the member of Lok Sabha, MPs, and the members of each state legislative assembly. Each state, as I discussed, have a legislative assembly, and we, the people of this country, when we attain the age of 18 years, as you know, the adult, they can only cast their vote. That is called adult franchise. And that we elect the members of parliament, MPs, and the members of legislative assembly, that is MLAs. And these MLAs and MPs, as well as the members of Rajya Sabha, who also are elected by the state assembly members and the members of Lok Sabha, they all together elect the president of our country. So, not directly but indirectly, the citizens of this country, the adult citizens, are actually electing the president of our country. The president's term is for 5 years. Okay, after 5 years, a new president is elected. A citizen of this country who is 35 years old or above can stand for the election. Okay, he has to file the nomination and he can stand for the election if he is 35 or above age. Children, when in the year 1950, 26th of January, as you know, 26th of January 1950, we became the Republic nation. We started following the Constitution of India. As you know, the Constitution came into effect for proper government, for proper running of the government. From that day, we had our new president. Dr. Rajendra Prasad became our new president, the first president of the country, and he took in charge of this office. From then onwards, we had different presidents of India. As you can see in your book, there are photographs given. The first president of India, as I told you, 1950, he took office after India became a republic, and he was there till 1962. The second president of our country, children, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, he was from 1962 to 1967. Children, the third president of India was Dr. Zakir Hussain from 1967 to 1969. Our fourth president is V.V. Giri, and he was from 1969 to 1974. Our fifth president was Dr. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, and he was from 1974 to 1977. Children, our sixth president was Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy, and and he was from 1977 to 1982. Our 7th president was Gyani Jail Singh, and he was in office from 1982 to 1987. Children, our 8th president was R. Venkataraman, and he was in office from 1987 to 1992. Then our next president was Dr. Shankar Dayal Sharma from 1992 to 1997. The next president, the 10th president of our country, K.R. Narayanan, he was from 1997 to 2002 in office. Then came our next president, our very famous Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. As you all know, he is known as the Missile Man of India. Famous scientist, he became the president, and he was in office from 2002 to 2007. Then the next president, his successor, was the first woman president of India, and she is Pratibha Patil from 2007 to 2012. The next president, the 13th president, Pranab Mukherjee, and he was in office from 2012 to 2017. Recently he died. And our present president is Ramnath Kovind. He took oath in the year 2017 and he is still continuing. Okay, so these are our 14 very famous president. As you know, the president's residence is in the Rashtrapati Bhavan, that is in New Delhi, a British architectural building, and the president is the head of the country. The president of India is the head of the country. He is the first citizen of the country. The members of Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha and the state legislative assemblies elect the president. As I told you, they are the ones who elect the president of a country, and the president is elected for a term of 5 years, and he actually is the one who signs any law passed in the parliament and or amended in the parliament. So this is all about the president of our country. Thank you.